Alright guys, so it's a little choppy out here today, as you guys can tell. I mean, you guys pretty much see everything, but we're gonna get on through it. The winds are supposed to be like 23 miles per hour from the south, coming from the south, but they died down around, I want to say like 10 o'clock is what I saw, so hopefully it gets better after that. But right now that it's choppy, I'm trying to decide what I want to throw. I mean, the water temperature is right at 48 degrees, so it's that upper 40s, that really low 50s. So I have a couple different lures tied on that I'll be showing you guys here in a little bit, just so you guys can kind of see what I'm using. I honestly don't think I'm going to tie on anything different. If anything, with the soft plastics that I'm running, I might just switch them out, but I won't like switch up the rig itself. So we're gonna go out here and see what happens. It's fairly cold this morning, but it is supposed to get up into the 60s, upper 60s here later on, right around noon. So this is this weird stage, guys, where how do you say this? So it's weird because it's like super late winter, but you still get freezing mornings and freezing nights. But during the day, it's like almost where you're like, oh man, it's hot enough so I can go out there in shorts and a t-shirt, but it's not. Like, just know that it's still going to get cold at night and in the morning. So I'm coming out here. This is a little bit before pre-spawn. Like, pre-spawn is still a little ways ahead, but if I had to judge, honestly, I feel like these fish might even start making the moves up here towards the shallows. So that's why I'm gonna go check this point. This point here normally sits around 12 to 18 foot of water. That's where we've been catching them out here normally. But I'm gonna take a couple casts there, and if I don't see anything, gosh, I'm so sorry about the wind, guys. If I don't see any fish or I can't pull one out from there, I'm gonna go ahead and move further up into the shallows a little bit, and try to see if they've already moved or started making those moves up to the shallows. But as you guys can tell, the chop is getting a little bit strong here. I mean, it's starting to come up over my kayak as I'm pedaling, but we'll be all right, guys. We'll make it work. This cove here normally is the calmest here, but it is probably not that case today. I can see a whole bunch of chop back in there, but the cove over here to the right looks like it's more calm. So if anything, if I'm getting beat up too much by the wind over here, I might just make the move over there to the right cove and see if I can't pull them out over there on the calmer water. And then off to my right side over there, I found 2 points over there. One's on the left side of the lake and one's on the right side of the lake. So that's kind of what I want to check today. And then I might end up fishing a little bit of the dam over here with all the rock and stuff. They might be fish holding in there now. So we shall see, man. I haven't been out in a couple of weeks, but we're out here now, so let's get this done. All right, guys, so I made it to the little spot that I wanted to keep trying today, but I gotta put myself in the right position to be able to cast it, because it's a little tough out here, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw I'm gonna start off with a drop shot. That's kind of what I just casted out, but I gotta try and see, or I gotta try to stay a little bit put here with all this wind pulling out the other way. And I gotta be able to see if I can feel the bites, guys, because this wind is pushing me away and it blows all my line to the side. So I don't know if I'll be able to sustain in the same spot long enough to feel those bites. But this wind is pretty strong, guys, if you guys can't tell. So got one, guys. I just broke the damn skunk. Hell yeah. Perfect hook set. It looks great. Boy, am I glad to have broke that skunk, guys. And he was, I mean, barely hooked, really cold fish. Oh, am I glad. I haven't had a fish in what seemed to be ages, guys. But check out that hook set right there. Freaking awesome, guys. I told you guys this dream shot does not let me down, guys. I'll go ahead and set this down real quick, and then we'll give this nice solid fish a release, guys. Alright, guys, finally got the skunk off. Let's release this beautiful fish here. Oh, that water is cold. So I've actually had both of my batteries die now. Luckily, I always bring my battery banks, and luckily I found them last night while I was gathering all my stuff. So I charged everything up. So I have 2 battery banks that are fully charged up, and I got my 2 dead batteries charging up right now as we speak. That way I can keep recording videos, guys. But right now I'm just going to come on over here, cast around this point right here. This is around the spot where I think I caught that fish. So hopefully we can get on some. I'm trying to use this traditional sonar to try to figure out a little bit more on how to use it. But basically what I'm doing is I'm sitting myself in 16 foot of water, and then I'm casting to the bank about halfway, trying to pick them off of like 10, 12 foot of water. Worst case scenario, it gets all the way to me and I get a bite right under my kayak at 16. But man, it's warming up. Feels good. If it's way warmer now. Let's go see if this thing will navigate me to the drop. Let's roll, guys. Let's get to it. You want to go check those other spots? You want to go run down there to those other points that I found?
Yeah, we can do that.
So we made it to the next spot. Loki's a little bit further back than I am, but I know where the point is at. So I just told him it's in this area. That's where I kind of marked it last time. I know when I caught the fish I kind of drifted off a little bit, but I still kind of know where it's at or off of what. So hopefully we're able to pull at least 1 or 2 fish out of here, guys. So that'd be awesome if we could both get on a fish here. Especially it's a different spot out here. Throw a dark sleeper?
Oh, that 6-inch red rattle trap.
Ah.
Yeah, it off the ground.
Heck yeah. Yeah, it's right off of this little peak on this side. It's somewhere in this area right here. Oh, snap, dude. Hey, I'm telling you, bro. You guys got a fish finder on that?
Yeah,
Ah.
You gotta get it hooked up, man.
Yeah, it's just a little hummingbird, but that's what came with it.
I mean, he's tiny, bro, but I told you I found that last time I came out here.
Yeah.
It's somewhere in here. It's like a weird cut, and it goes straight off of this point. Kind of up to where you're at. There we go, guys. Fish number 2. He's not a giant, but he's a fish, guys. There you guys go. Little tiny little fish. It's like, I don't know if it's off of this point or off of that tree, but it's kind of directly in line with you somewhere. Yeah. And it's weird because it's only like one like deep little cut. It's not even that wide.
Yeah, but it's just like at that bank, there's a little cut right off the bank. It's deep. I've got a lot of bass out of that brook. It's supposed to be relatively decent.
Yeah. Bro, I've been seeing all these people on Texas bass holes, dude, just annihilate fish, bro.
Yeah, it's even like catching monsters all week.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
No way.
Dude, I was like, it feels weird. Oh, baby, come on, don't get off. Don't get off. Low key. Yo! 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 Dude! What? Dude, I think I just broke my PB.
Oh. Bro. I'm gonna call it 3.5, 4.
Dude.
Bro, there's your thumbnail right there.
Bro.
You were just sitting still with the rattle trap talking
No,
about
I was hopping it, yo-yoing it.
Oh, damn it.
Oh my god. Yo, I got my scale on me.
I looked big and then I was like, oh.
No, I seen it pop. Well, at first I was like, I yo-yoed it, and I kept feeling it, you know? And then I was like, that don't feel right. And that's when I kind of tried to reel it in. Bro. It's alright, I mean.
You said you got your scale, right?
Yeah, I got it. You want to pull your thing out? Guys, barely hooked. Right there. We're just talking about how people have been pulling out monsters, bro.
I know. He swallowed that thing too.
Gnarly. Alright guys, so we're talking to Loki about how people are pulling out monsters. And this bad baby right here just annihilated my lipless. I was yo-yoing it and I totally stopped, and then it felt weird. I tried to reel it in and it was dead weight. Dude,
That's a chunker right there,
that's
bro.
a good chunk right there, dude. So hopefully, I don't know if it's gonna beat my PB, but I'm hoping.
I think if anything, he's gonna be close.
Yeah, so let's
Get a weight on him real quick.
see if he wants to. Oh, I hate it, dude. It doesn't ever want to go to pounds.
Yeah. Dude, if anything, if he's not, you put a belly on that big boy. That would definitely PB. I'm gonna say somewhere around 3.5, man.
Yeah, I don't think he's 4'6", but he's...
If he had a fat belly, yeah, he'd be like a 5 all day.
I don't know how to reset it to pounds, man.
You told me how to do it to mine once.
I think you gotta like hold it and then here, I'm gonna put him on the fish grip so he's in the water.
Alright guys, we're set to 0. Dude, 3.75. I said 3.5 to 4, but man, if that was pre-winter, that's a 5 easy. Guys, man, that is crazy.
Gnarly fish. Alrighty, guys. We're gonna let this nice big Bertha go. Here, look at him. Woo! Angler back here tying up his kayak over there. I broke the skunk, guys. I managed to get on 3 fish, and that last one was definitely a donkey. I just wish he had a bigger belly on him, so that he probably would have broke my PB for sure. But the wind, man, it was insane. We still made it happen. We made it work. I'm actually pretty proud of this lake, man. Like I said, in one of my previous videos a long time ago when I first started fishing at, like, hey man, I have super bad luck here, I never really catch anything. And I was determined to learn the lake, and then Loki Angler, when we met up, we came out here and he kind of showed me a little bit where he was having luck. And there was also a previous video, probably like my first trip of 2022, I think is what I titled it. I'll post a picture of it right here. It was really foggy that morning, it was really calm, so I went out to our normal spot. I caught 3, and then I decided to venture out and try to find similar spots to where I was catching them that day. And I ended up finding 2 more points. And today we did the same thing. I caught one up here, went out to that new point because I was going to show him where that point was over there. Dude, in that same drop off, I caught my other 2 fish, and that's where I caught my giant fish. I'm going to call it a giant, guys. 1, it got the skunk off of me, and 2, he was a 3.7, guys. Super stoked, so hopefully you guys enjoyed all the footage. And remember, don't forget to subscribe down below if you're not subscribed. Leave a like. Go check out my boy Loki Angler's channel. He's got a couple good videos coming out here soon. But guys, honestly, this lake, I don't think I would have figured it out without this guy here, honestly, because I hated this place, bro. So bad.
Yeah, he really did. He really did. The first time I talked to you about it, you were like, I don't like that place. The biggest thing I ever caught was like a half-pounder off the dam.
Yeah. And it was tough, man, but I was determined to learn it, and he showed me the ropes a little bit, and I was just able to...
Now he's making me look bad.
Dude, on that one day when I came out here, it was foggy, nice and calm. I was just able to replicate, try to find that exact same scenario around the lake, and like I showed you that second point, where I pulled out that decent fish, man. I just wish he was a little bit more chunky, dude.
Yeah.
But hey,
that is something, if anything, you guys can learn from these videos. Is,
broke my skunk. Broke my skunk.
Broke my skunk. Yeah, dude, man, that's some solid stuff. But yeah, anytime you're fishing a lake or something and you find a specific or certain pattern that works, basically use that to replicate the whole lake that you're fishing. In this sense, this is a reservoir, so everything's kind of been dug out and built to be a specific way. Yeah, you got the skunk off, man.
And it also feels good, guys. Like, it didn't even come off a drop shot. Obviously, with the weather, the way it's been, the drop shot kind of was the thing that was really shining out here. And I think anywhere for me, honestly, I was really using that drop shot a lot. But it's just nice to use something different. The square bill bite out here kind of died off a little bit towards the first cold weather we got, cold fronts.
Yeah, I think, well, no, not you, but I know that me, I've maybe caught 3 or 4 in the last, like, 2 or 3 months. Like, if you go through my videos, where
it's just weird.
It used to just be like square bills for like 2 months.
That's the reason he got on the square bills, because I was just destroying them. But the weather was just really weird, man. Like, we get tough cold fronts coming in, and it's mainly on weekends when the only time we get to fish, and then the rest of the week will be nice and warm. We had like that one freeze come through.
Yeah,
that was insane. And I just haven't been able to get out until today, so I'm just glad I got on some fish today and glad you came out here. Spend a little bit of time with you. But yeah, go subscribe to his channel. You have to subscribe to that channel, man. I'll link it down below. I'm sorry if the wind is pretty bad. I hope this mic is actually picking it up really good. It's got a windsock, so hopefully.
Yeah.
We'll see. But yeah.
Now you're gonna have to like turn up the audio.
Put the audio way up.
Blow your eardrums with that thing.
But anyways, guys,